Good morning, it's currently day 8 aboard and we have successfully made it to Fremantle in Australia after sailing across the Indian Ocean from Singapore. Obviously on the way here we crossed over the equator and into the southern hemisphere, and I'm now in the part of the world where it's summer and it's a cool 35 degrees outside. If I said I was missing the weather back home, it would be a lie. Also, some of the scenery down in this part of the world is amazing. We sailed past Java and Sumatra a couple of days ago and watched the sunset over Krakatoa. My camera doesn't really do it justice. Anyway, it's currently 6 AM here and I've been awake since 3:30. The engineering team are required downstairs when the pilot is on board, just to make sure everything runs smoothly while we're coming into the dock. The same thing happens when we leave port, so I've got to get up at stupid o'clock again tomorrow morning for departure at 5 AM. But I'm going to get to start the engine tomorrow. So for the past week I've been following the other cadet around the engine room doing the rounds, making sure the temperature of the machinery is correct, making sure nothing's leaking, and generally making sure nothing's going to explode. It's been pretty interesting, but I can't get my head around just how big everything on board is. For example, the fuel injectors in your car are probably about the size of this tiny little bottle of Tabasco, whereas the fuel injectors on the engine down the stairs are about the size of my head. The engine will burn up to 160 tonnes of fuel a day when running at full speed, and even then the fuel tanks are so big that it would still take over 37 days for them to empty. It's been a very busy week. We've had an internal auditor on board doing some sort of health and safety checks, so we've been running about making sure everything was in order for that. So between that and getting up this morning, I am shattered. So I'm going to wait and have a nap, and then we are going to head into town, and then tomorrow morning we're going to leave and head for Adelaide, which should be interesting as the sea state off the south coast of Australia isn't exactly calm, so that should be fun. Until then, ciao.